Good morning, everybody. We're just going to give it a couple of minutes to give everybody a few minutes to join us. Okay, I think that's good. We'll have a few more people just come in, I guess, after we get started. But Jen, if you want to go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. We're excited to have you and obviously dive into how AI is transforming search and what it means to the small and medium businesses such as yourself that are out there. My name is Jennifer Espensen, and I'm here with my co-host today and our special guest, Erika Moncada from Google. Thank you, Erika, for joining us today. We appreciate it. And we also have Matt Grist here, which is our co-host. And Matt, if you'd like to tell us a little bit about yourself.
I live in London. I've worked at Yellow Pages alongside Jennifer for the past 16 years. A fun fact about me is that one of my hidden talents is that I play the piano, and I actually played several instruments, but mainly the French horn in the high school band.
Awesome. And I'm Jennifer. I'm born and raised in London, Ontario, and have been working with businesses for over 25 years. And this is now my 17th year with Yellow Pages.
Erika, did you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. So, hey, everyone. Thank you so much for making the time today. So, my name is Erika Moncada. I was born and raised in Colombia, where people, food, and party can be a real dream. I joined Google in Argentina in 2016, where I was living at that time. And then I moved to Canada 2 years ago. It's going to be actually 2 years in November 22. So it's crazy. I've been working with agencies my whole career, performing different roles. Currently, I am a strategic agency manager. So my main goal is to partner with agencies like Yellow Pages to achieve the long-term goals and provide them with all the resources they need and keep them up to date with our Google solutions to help advertisers like you.
Thanks, Erika. So I will get into our agenda. Sorry, there's our presenters. I'll move into our agenda here. So in today's session, we're going to cover the major shifts in marketing. So from digital to mobile and now the AI revolution. Erika is going to share insights on how Google is leading the change and why AI in search is more relevant than ever for small and medium businesses. Then we're going to talk about the current trends in AI-powered search, what the future holds, and how these changes impact local businesses. We'll also explore actionable steps that you can take right now to harness these trends with solutions from Google and Yellow Pages that are designed specifically to support your growth. And thank you again for being here. We hope that you find today's session valuable and walk away with practical insights that help your business thrive in this new AI-driven landscape. So let's get started. So before we dive into today's content, we'd love to get a feel for where everyone is at with advertising. We're going to launch a quick poll with a few options. We're just hoping that you'll let us know if you're currently advertising, if you've advertised in the past, but you've stopped, or if you're interested in advertising, but you aren't sure where to begin. And we intend to have that help us understand our audience a bit better and make sure that we're addressing your needs. So I'll go ahead and open the poll. And Jen, just as we're working on the poll here.
Yeah, so while you guys are working on the poll, let's take a quick look at how marketing has evolved over the years through three major revolutions, such as digital, mobile, and now AI. The digital revolution brought precise audience targeting based on behavior, interest, and online activity. Hopefully everybody can see the poll that has just been launched there. Feel free to do that while I'm speaking. The digital revolution brought precise audience targeting, behaviors, interest, and online activity. The shift allowed advertisers to improve ad relevance and measure performance more accurately, and of course, enabling a clear view of how ads translated into revenue. So this came into the mobile revolution, which introduced location-based targeting and the ability to reach consumers on the go. Using GPS technology, advertisers could deliver ads wherever people were, making ads even more relevant and enable local promotions. This allows brands to engage users within their favorite apps. So we've all been retargeted. We know how that works. Now we're entering into the AI revolution, which is empowering advertisers with new tools to streamline campaigns and improve relevance for audiences. AI is helping us to create more efficient targeting and, of course, more personalized advertising experience. So, of course, it's a win-win for both brands and consumers. Matt, how's the polls looking?
So we have some responses here. We've got 50% of people are saying that they are currently advertising, and the other 50% are saying that they want to advertise, but they're not exactly sure where to start. So hopefully today we can help give some direction on that. And I'm excited to pass the discussion over to our special guest, Erika, from Google. And Erika brings a wealth of experience in digital strategy and innovation. And today she'll be sharing insights on the evolution of marketing. And she'll explain why Google is leading the way in this transformation. So Erika, thank you for joining us. I will stop sharing my screen and let you go ahead and take that over.
Thank you, Matt. Well, that's good to know that there are some advertisers here, and of course, we're going to try to open the discussion for the ones who needs to clarify a little bit more. Can you please let me know if my screen is already there?
I see it.
You're good.
Perfect. Thank you. So let's jump in. So I'm gonna jump with my introduction because I already did it, but as you can see here, we have this kind of phrase that is like, if you want to achieve something, you just want to do it. You just don't need excuses to just do it. And this is what we are doing with AI. But before going and jump to AI, because we are talking about agencies, I want to share that Yellow Pages was one of the first agencies to become a Google partner agency in 2013. And actually, that was the same year that we launched the Google Partners program for advertising agencies that manage Google Ads accounts on behalf of other brands or other businesses like you. The program's partners get access to exclusive member benefits to help them set apart in the marketplace. This program vision is to provide partners with tools, with the resources, and all the support to enable them to grow so they can actually help advertisers like you succeed with Google Ads. Thanks to this great job that Yellow Pages have done and the commitment they have, they won actually the badge from your partner agency in 2021. So now they are one of the 3% agencies in Canada that own this badge and that certify them as a great partner with Google. So now with that in mind, let's talk about AI. AI and the opportunity to actually combine your knowledge about your own business and the expertise of the marketers with the power of Google AI solutions and help you drive profitable growth and results now and in the future. So as you may notice, consumers have never been or never had more options than now. They have more ways to get inspired, more ways to research, and more ways to buy, basically. And in these uncertain times, their needs and preference are way more unpredictable, and it can evolve like more quickly than expected. For marketers, this makes the right customer and the right message moving targets. And it means the speed at which you need to analyze data, find customers' insights, and adapt how your brand show up is unlikely anything you have experienced before. The silver lining is that uncertain times can lead to unexpected opportunities too, especially for business who stay agile and adapt quickly to continue change. So as Mara was mentioning before, the growth of AI is what we call the third big shift in the digital age. So AI has hit the headlines in the past few years, but it hasn't appeared overnight. The idea refers to like the three major state changes in technology in the past 35 years. First, it was the arrival, sorry, of the internet in the early 90s. Then in 2007, the launch of the smartphone and the with like mobile. And now the rise of artificial intelligence has the potential to be just as impactful. And I could say definitely even way more. But what is AI or artificial intelligence? AI can do a lot of things. It can analyze, it can make predictions, and it can generate something brand new, especially content. And that's where we're going to focus a little bit today. So, the other thing AI does incredibly well is analyze and make predictions. It can find patterns and connections in large bodies of information that would be impossible for humans to identify. And we are using that information and those predictions to ensure that Google Ads campaigns are an amazing and accurate solution to help clients to achieve their business goals. You can see example of this every week and everywhere you look. So from I don't know, suggesting the most eco-friendly route, depending on traffic, to enhancing the impact of advertising campaigns. Think Google AI as a multiplier for your marketing expertise. It drives profitable growth and results, helps you meet customers where they are, no matter how unpredictable their behaviors are. And it actually increases your creativity to increase and create new value and greater impact for your clients. Let's talk about results. When you think about marketing as profitable um, or as a profitable growth engine for your business, it allows you to take a more agile approach to your budget to unleash its full potential. Look at every additional dollar spent in advertising in terms of the ROI that it delivers to your company, and think about how you can continue to use that next dollar to unlock further growth. It can multiply your customer base by uncovering unexpected pockets of demand and new audiences that may not be on your radar right now. And of course, your own expertise. We need you to bring your data, your creative and brand strategy, and we will use AI to drive new impact and valuable impact. Actually, McKinsey looked at the effects of AI on marketing, and they found that 70% of companies that have adopted AI solutions saw a revenue increase and nearly one third saw cost reductions. And remember that this is kind of very early days now, and we are already seeing like great impact. You may have seen this stat that 15% of searches are new on Google every day. What is amazing is that this has remained true for over a decade. It shows the way people look for information. It's basically constantly changing. The scale of human curiosity is just infinite, which creates enormous opportunity for businesses. And Google AI is making Google search, even more helpful and ultimately better designed to match businesses like yours to customers that are looking for you. With each platform shift, Google search hasn't just adapted, it is expanded what is possible to do. And today, with a new custom built Gemini model, Google search can do more than you ever imagine. I don't know if you know what Gemini is, but it's a very powerful tool that I really invite everyone to try after today because it can do everything you can imagine. So you can ask whatever on your mind is or whatever you need to get done, from researching to planning to brainstorming. And of course, Google search will take care of the legwork. So let's take a look at what I mean. And my video is not here. I don't know why. Let me see. Wait, are you seeing my video? Huh?
Got it. Yeah.
Does it have sound too?
Yeah, I heard sound.
Love that. Love this. Cool. Okay. So remember, Google AI optimized toward your goals. Your goals are the controls. This is how you tell AI what to do. For example, let's say your business objective is to drive online sales profitable, of course. Where previously you might have said something like, show my product to 18 to 25-year-old women and that are interested in like pickable shoes, but you are actually optimizing for profitable growth. Now you can say, sell my product profitably to whoever is interested in it. Google AI tests audiences, creatives, formats, channels, and placements to discover the best return of your investment, even discovering new customers. It is transformational. Let me break down how search is evolving into two parts. First, the question people can ask and how they ask them. And second, the result that Google's provide. So you have seen this. If you try to do something that we call AI overview, you can see how the new results are actually emerging in your Google search results. But sometimes your questions may not have words at all. They the way people find information was never meant to be constrained in a search box. Search is about meeting people wherever they are. Do you want those awesome signs for yourself? Today, instead of taking a screenshot of them on social, you can just like circle to search on your Android device. Or if you see an interesting flower, but you are not sure what kind of flower it is, now can you like just use your camera in Google Lens to find out what kind of flower it is? These lens search results would include relevant shopping ads at the top of the page so you can connect with people as they move from discovery to purchase. And now you can ask questions about what you see in the real world with video. Search make sense of motion that's difficult to describe and connect you to relevant insights from articles, forums, videos, and more. These new visual searches are a huge opportunity for you. We have been seeing 12 billion visual searches a month, and one in every fourth visual search query um, is done using Google Lens that have a commercial intent. So that's how visual search is evolving. But what about the traditional query? So for years, Google search queries were short to 2 to 3 word combinations. And as an advertiser, you could simply target a list of matching keywords to reach the right audience. But this is changing. Over the last 6 months, the volume of searches with 5 or more words grew 1.5 times as fast, as shorter queries compared to the same time period last year. And what it means is that people are asking new types of questions, longer and more complex questions. Some that are like 10 searches combined into one. And now search can more comprehensively answer questions in ways that were not possible without AI. And I am sure you have seen what we call, again, this AI overview here. Uh, you can see in this slide, it can guide people to the right product and services to help them take actions and complete their tasks. We are going to match these ads to not just the query context, but also the information in the AI overview. So, what do those changes mean for you? Let's be real. You cannot manually build new keywords as quickly as consumers will find entirely new ways to search. They are doing it every second. Legacy campaigns that target 2 or 3 keyword combos will no longer keep up with the speed of the consumers. And you need to allow you to reach them effectively. That's why you need AI powered campaigns to reach customers in new moments of exploration, when they have a greater expressed intent, such a hyper specific or unique query, and the moments of visual interest. Most importantly, you should know that beyond improving user satisfaction, these improvements to search are creating opportunities for you to connect with potential customers. That means whether it's on search, YouTube, or beyond, there is simply no better place to meet your next customer than Google. That's because 6 of our products have more than 2 billion monthly users. The depth and breadth of our platforms helps you make connections wherever people are. The only way to take advantage of this opportunity to achieve performance at scale is with AI powered campaigns via the Power Pair. But I'm going to let Matt go through that later. So thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you, Erica. Appreciate that. So there's a lot of information uncovered there, and obviously, everybody on the call today can relate back to how somehow that makes sense to their business. But before we dive into how AI is transforming search, let's talk about why local marketing is crucial for small and medium businesses. So first, local marketing is about reaching nearby customers. So according to Google, almost half of all searches have local intent. This means that a large portion of consumers are looking for services and products in their immediate area. For small and medium businesses, advertising locally puts your business in front of these nearby customers right when they're looking to make a decision. So building connections within the community is another key benefit of local marketing. Unlike national brands, local businesses are part of the community, and advertising locally builds trust and, of course, loyalty. People are more likely to support businesses that they feel that they're part of their own neighborhood, leading to more repeat customers and, of course, word of mouth referrals, which we all know we love. Local marketing also drives both in-store and online traffic. So our data shows that consumers who find a business through local search are actually 50% more likely to visit businesses within a day. This is a powerful statistic for small and medium businesses, as local ads are directly driving foot traffic in and out, as well as lead people to engage on their websites. So advertising locally also helps small and medium businesses stay competitive, while larger brands, they're dominating broad markets. So they're often missing out on hyper local audiences. By targeting consumers in your own area, you can reach more who are actively looking for your services, giving you a real advantage, and larger companies in the local space. So lastly, local advertising builds brand recognition. When people are looking for your business consistently in local ads, they're becoming more familiar with your brand. And when you need a service or product, they're more likely to choose you. This is particularly important for small and medium businesses, as it positions you to go to the option within your community. So in short, local marketing not only enhances visibility, but also builds lasting connections with nearby customers, setting a strong foundation for everything AI driven search can also offer for small and medium businesses. Matt.
Thanks, Jen. So I'm going to talk about the Yellow Pages digital marketing funnel. So the marketing funnel has existed for a long time. It's not just within Yellow Pages. But it has evolved and involves capturing your audiences at various stages within their buying journey. So in terms of the evolution, it could be considered quite complex. But so there are some core elements that have remained unchanged. SMBs need to be discoverable by creating awareness, be present by generating interest, be attractive to be considered, and become the decision when the consumer is ready to convert or make the purchase. So Yellow Pages does offer turnkey marketing solutions that give your business the tools it needs to capture your audience at every stage of their buying journey. So let's talk a little bit more about the nuts and bolts of the solution so that you can see how Yellow Pages remains relevant to small and medium businesses and is prepared to help with the AI revolution. Now I'm going to get into a little bit more about why we're here and what you guys probably want to know, and that's how can you prepare? So to prepare for the AI revolution in search, here's some key steps that the business can take. Optimize for voice search. Incorporate natural language and long-tail keywords into your content. Think about the types of questions that your customers might ask via voice search and tailor your website content to answer the questions. According to Google, 20% of mobile searches are voice searches. Leverage AI tools. Utilize AI-powered marketing tools like chatbots to improve customer interactions. Chatbots can provide instant, round-the-clock support, enhancing customer satisfaction and engagement. Focus on your local SEO. Ensure your Google My Business listing is fully optimized. This is especially important for local searches, which are often initiated through voice queries. Microsoft found that businesses with complete and accurate listings are twice as likely to be considered reputable. And create intent-based content. Develop content that directly addresses common customer questions and needs. AI algorithms prioritize content that closely aligns with user intent, so make sure that your website provides clear, relevant answers. By taking these steps, you'll position your business to thrive in an AI-driven search landscape. It's about making your business more accessible and aligning with how consumers are increasingly using search technology. I'm going to pass this over to Jen so she can share a little bit more about how Yellow Pages helps solve these issues.
Perfect. Thanks, Matt. So YP offers solutions that touch on each of these areas businesses can prepare. So such as our social media platforms. So with social media solutions, our small and medium businesses create credibility and reinforce their content strategy. So while our team leverages the AI tools available from Meta for optimal campaign management, it's going to tap into that. With our search engine marketing and our paid search solution, this is going to leverage both Microsoft Bing and Google AI tools to provide the best return on investment for our advertisers. While we do offer also a programmatic display solution, that's going to help our small and medium businesses tap into some of the best audiences that are tailored to achieve the campaign objectives. So always sending you ahead of the game there. And then with our listing and reputation management solution, this helps you to remain relevant in local search and address the voice-ready search platforms that are becoming, again, so and so popular each and every day. Our Wix website solution tied to our blogs, as well as our search engine optimization solution, is going to help your business develop a conversational, of course, an intent-based content strategy, along with helping keeping your business compliant with privacy laws. So we even have two solutions that provide chatbots for clients as well. So we do have those available at any point in time. Matt?
Thanks, Jen. So we do have one more closing poll before we finish out the webinar, but we did want to leave quite a bit of time today for question and answer since we do have Erika here with us. So I believe everybody should see at the top of their screen a Q&A box. If you do have a question, you can click on the Q&A and you should be able to type a question there. Okay, so there is one question here now. How do I optimize my website for voice search? So to optimize voice search queries, they're more conversational. and question-based. So you'll want to optimize the website and include long-tail keywords and natural language phrases that reflect how people are speaking versus short-tail keywords. So for example, instead of best Italian restaurant, you'd want to use a phrase like, what is the best Italian restaurant near me? And ensure that your website content answers the question and be more concise. You'll also want to make sure that you do similar keyword strategies within the Google My Business listing and also your listings across the internet, which is something our listing services does. It actually completes your listing profile on 50 publisher sites, publishers, and listing partners like yellowpages.ca. See if there's any other questions.
I do see another question there, Matt.
Do you want to take that one?
Sure. So I'm seeing here, so how does AI personalize impact customer privacy? So in terms of the customer privacy, so AI personalization, it uses data to provide users with tailored experiences, but it's crucial to handle that data responsibly. Businesses must comply with the privacy regulations like the GDPR and the CCPA. So ensuring transparency about the data collection and the usage, you should only collect data that is necessary and offer customer control over your data that you have. Including any opt-in options for personalized experiences with tools and resources to help users comply with the data protection laws like the CCPA and GDPR. That's going to build trust with consumers by safeguarding their privacy when visiting your website, and it's key to successful AI-driven personalization as well.
Great. Thanks, Jen. Oh, here's one more question. What is the difference between traditional SEO and AI-driven SEO? Traditional SEO primarily focuses on keyword optimization, and your meta tags, the backlinks to the website. The elements are still important and part of search algorithms, but AI-driven SEO goes further by understanding the user's intent, and it focuses on delivering more personalized search results. So AI considers context, searcher behavior, and trends to provide relevant answers, and it adapts to AI-driven SEO. So businesses should focus more on creating content that directly addresses the questions and optimize for voice search and enhancing the overall user experience of your website. And then this is where AI overview comes in that Erika was showing us earlier. If the user is typing a search query into a search engine, it's going to scroll and scan multiple websites to provide the answer in Google's AI overview, which is currently in testing phase, but you will start seeing that pop up in search results on desktop and mobile. But yeah, that's how you do it. You want to make sure that you're being conversational in your content, and AI recommendations are powerful, and they are driving the content shift from rank to relevance.
Awesome. That was a good question. Thank you for submitting that. I think we're going to go to a closing poll. Matt, if you want to bring up that poll there, we're just going to ask a question in terms of, do you think your business is ready? Do you think you're ready for this AI shift that we have the big three coming? So if anybody could take a minute just to answer that, we do appreciate that. And if there's any further questions, feel free to again drop them in the chat.
I think we've got some confident people out there today. So that tells me that I think we were successful in giving maybe some guidance, hopefully. But I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Erika, before we close off, did you have anything that you wanted to add?
I just want to say thank you to Yellow Pages for the invitation. I also want to encourage everyone, for the ones who are advertising right now, just challenge yourself about what you're doing. If you think it is enough, if you think you have capacity to like attend more customers, to grow your business. So you need sometimes help. I know people love to work in house, and I'm not saying that that is not something that work, but definitely having an agency on your back when you really want to do something more complex is something that you have to leverage, because those marketers have the experience. And then, yeah, for the ones who don't know how to start, I think by having a call with Yellow Pages, or like you can send a question if you have, and trying to understand like what should I do, what should you do. That's just a big first step, uh, to have like more information about your specific business, your specific industry. How are you doing in your market? They can definitely help with that. So yeah, that's on me. Thank you so much for everything.
Great. And thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate your contribution. And yeah, for our audience or our guests, if you guys have any questions for Jennifer or I, or if you are a current advertiser, feel free to reach out. We're happy to help.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a wonderful day.
Thanks. Bye.